Hi Bruce, we're back again. I'm outside the car, gonna kind of walk the property a little bit. Here's a little better view of the house. The sun's kind of making it tough, but then he has a carport, and then the shop's behind it. Nice big pine trees. I'm gonna walk over here. I'm gonna show you. So he has pictures of really nice deer. You can see the fence in the back there, and those deer walk right down that fence line. A guy could set up and not ever actually have to leave his yard if he wanted to do that, but they walk right down that fence line that you see there. They usually, you can see deer in the wintertime all over right here on his land. There's the house, some big trees, nice little shed there. He went ahead and put a cover over the HVAC system. There's a generator there. I don't remember if he would be willing to let that go with it. I'm not sure if it's hooked up or not, but I think it is. Great spot. You could have a garden out here. And this fences the property line. He does have a covered deck in the back. They put up a tarp to keep the rain from blowing in on them. As you can see, metal roof. There's the deck. Has a fenced in backyard. If you had a puppy dog, you'd have a place to keep them. Now the property line ends not far down that hill. If you can tell, that goes downhill. But that's National Forest right there, or not National Forest, but State Park, Hobbs State Park. You can do a little bit of research on the Hobbs State Park. I'm pretty sure it's about 10,000 acres. But if you walk right down here, see this little opening right here? This is all, the property ends right in this area, but it ends on state. So it's almost, I mean, it's public. So, and nobody's going to come around to this side. You can see the trail here that's beat down. Them deer come up and down this trail all the time. But, I mean, right here you can see the post where the property ends, but look at that. I mean, it's down in there. It's not flat. I mean, if you're a hunter, you understand that's part of hunting. But you got, I want to say it's 10,000 acres, but I'd have to do my research. But this is out your backyard, just acres and acres and acres, we'll say, where you could, and the access to get to this is quite a ways down the road. So you're not going to run into hunters. You're going to have this all to yourself, which I like. And this is a look from the back of the house. I'll walk the other side and kind of explain the rest of the property. I'm just absolutely shocked that they have not sold this, to be honest with you. I mean, how do you get a 1,560 square foot home, a 1,200 square foot shop, 2 acres out in the country for under $300,000? It's just, in Northwest Arkansas, that's unheard of. But like I said, it has a few things against it that hopefully helps you. One, it's a little ways out. I want to say it's about a 25 minute drive to Rogers, and then Rogers is about 15 minutes to Springdale. So, depending on traffic, obviously. So, to take your kids to school, they would have 45-minute drive into town. There's a really beautiful property across the street. It's up for sale. It's like $1 million something. A little closer look at the house. One of the things they had is, there's your carport. So right here you can see a separate electrical box. This is the side of the shop. I guess that is more of a window unit, but he has heat and cool. At one time they had a trailer house here. So there's a separate septic that's already here, separate power box. You could put a trailer here. You could park, if you had an RV, you could park it here and set it all up so that you don't have to dump it. Just options. The outside of the shop could use a paint job, but it's well built around the back of the shop. Again, I want to say the land that butts up to it at this point where we are now in the yard is the fire department. I think there's a fire, it might be volunteer fire department that's just over the hill there, but you'd be able to hunt that. I mean, you could sit in a chair right here and shoot a nice buck, I'll bet you money. This is underneath the shop. It's got storage. I'll kind of step in here, and the shop's on a slab, but this back part here has got a crawl space, and you could use it for great storage. The owners are sitting in the shop right now, so kind of have to never mind them, but I'll get you a deal of the shop, and then I'll start a new video for the inside of the house. But there's the little breezeway in between the house and the shop. It's two, hi puppies. You got one garage door here, one garage door there. Hi puppies. Oh, I know. I know. Just a slight little breezeway. I'll come show you the view from the back of the house. And there's their deck. And you got the nice view. And you got the side door. This is the Reese's. And this is the shop. Got his pretty motorcycle in there. A lawnmower. This is a separate part of the shop. It's got a bunch of stuff in it right now, but lots of room. Lots of room. Well, we're gonna end this video, and I'll get to the next one. Thanks, sir.